Let me ask you something. What if the next 60 days of your life could completely rewrite your story? Not next year, not someday, just 60 days, where you finally take yourself seriously. No more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect moment. Because the truth is, that perfect moment you're waiting for, it doesn't exist. Most people spend years talking about change. They say, I'll start when I have more time, when I feel ready, when things calm down. But the years keep passing, and nothing changes. They don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they never begin. So here's my challenge to you. Give yourself 60 days of focus, of effort, of showing up no matter what. Because 60 days of real commitment can do more for you than 6 years of hesitation. The next 60 days will pass anyway. But how they pass, that's up to you. You can scroll, procrastinate, and keep telling yourself, soon. Or you can decide that this is your moment. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to start, right now. Think about every person you admire. None of them began with guarantees. Elon Musk didn't know if Tesla would survive. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter broke and exhausted in a coffee shop. They didn't wait for the right time. They created the right time. That's the difference between dreamers and doers. Dreamers wait, doers begin. And that's what I'm asking of you, to begin. Start small, start messy, start scared if you have to, but start. There's a simple rule that makes it easier, the 1-minute rule. If something takes less than 1 minute to begin, do it now. Don't think, don't overplan, just start. Put on your gym shoes, open your laptop, type the first sentence, press record. Because once you start, momentum takes over. That first minute becomes 10, then an hour, then a habit. The hardest part is never the work itself. It's starting the work. Once you begin, commit to learning daily. Not endless research, intentional learning. 30 to 60 minutes a day. A podcast, a book, a tutorial, anything that sharpens your skill. Ask yourself, how can I use this today? Because knowledge without action is entertainment. Learning with application is transformation. And while you're learning, keep acting. Action beats perfection every time. If you just give 2 focused hours a day to your goal, that's 120 hours in 60 days. That's more than most people give their dreams in a year. Imagine what that much focused energy could do for you. Now listen carefully, because this matters. Don't hide your progress. Share it. Show it. Post your work, your journey, your attempts. When you build publicly, you stay accountable. You stop hiding behind someday. You start attracting feedback, community, and opportunity. Your first video, your first design, your first project, that's not ready. That's proof that you started. And that proof will pull you forward on the hard days, because they're coming. There will be days when you're tired, when no one claps for you, when results feel invisible. Those are the days that separate the talkers from the doers. Motivation fades, discipline remains. If you can show up when it's hard, you'll earn a kind of self-respect no one can give you. Remember this, big wins are built on small, consistent wins. Everyone wants massive breakthroughs, but success grows quietly, 1% at a time. Like James Clear says in Atomic Habits, get 1% better each day. That 1% compounds. It becomes unstoppable momentum. Every night before you sleep, ask yourself one simple question. What did I do today that moved me closer to my goal? If you can't answer it, tomorrow's your chance to change that. That question will keep you honest. But there's something even more powerful than consistency. Focus. You don't need 10 goals, you need 1. Water cuts through rock not because it's strong, but because it stays focused. A laser can cut through steel. A torch just spreads light. Same energy, different focus. Pick one mission for the next 60 days. One skill, one goal, one transformation. Pour yourself into it completely. Because scattered effort creates scattered results. Focused effort creates progress you can feel. And when you focus, you start to build trust with yourself again. You stop being the person who talks about what they'll do one day. You start being the person who does. That's self-respect. That's power. Yes, there will be days you want to quit. Days when you doubt yourself. That's part of it. But those days are where transformation hides. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in resistance. When you push through the days you don't want to, you build mental muscle. And that muscle changes everything. So picture this. 60 days from now, you wake up and something's different. Not just your results, you. You trust yourself. You respect yourself. You have momentum. You've proven that you can commit, that you can stay consistent, that you can follow through. Or 60 days from now, you could wake up the same. Same routines, same regrets. Still telling yourself you'll start next Monday. The choice is yours. The next 60 days are going to pass anyway. Make them count. So here's what I want you to do. Right now, not later, not after you plan it out. Now, write down your goal. Pick one thing you'll commit to for the next 60 days, then take your first action today. Something small, something real. And if you're serious, if you're ready to stop waiting, say it out loud. Day 1. Type it in the comments. Declare it. Because when you speak it, you start believing it. Over the next 60 days, show up every day, even if it's imperfect. Because perfection never changed anyone. Consistency does. And as you move through this challenge, remember this truth. Your future self is already watching you. They're watching the choices you make right now, and they're either thanking you or wishing you'd started sooner. So don't wait. Don't overthink. Don't talk yourself out of your own potential. Start now. Start messy. Start scared. But start. Because one day you'll look back on this moment and realize, this was the day everything changed. This was day 1. And if you want someone in your corner through all 60 of those days, subscribe, stay here, and let's do it together. Because your story isn't over yet. It's just beginning.